All right, we're about ready to get things started here. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Friday afternoon. I am joined once again. It's been a few weeks, but I'm joined once again by Night Owl for more, finally some more Mass Effect 3.
Hello. Sorry, I've been busy.
It's fine. So, as far as I'm aware, hasn't been a whole lot of like gaming news stuff. Because
Randy Pitchford is begging people to go see Borderlands.
Oh yeah, no, I've been seeing that. You have that that whole stuff that's just sad to see.
Really? Hi, Alpha.
Something that actually came across my feed. So I guess the people who did the TV show Love, Death, and Robots, which I've heard is like really good. I guess they're doing a video game anthology series called Secret Level, where it's gonna be episodes based around like different games. Like each episode is gonna be centered around a different game. So there's gonna be an episode around Dungeons and Dragons. And in the trailer that they released, there's gonna be one centered around Dad of Boy. So that will be interesting. It's weird how this is gonna be like the first sort of like film, like sort of like film adaptation of God of War that we're getting, and it's in an anthology series. But it looks good. I've never watched Love and Death and Robots, but I know people love that show, so
It's not a show, it's like a collection of shorts.
well, it's another anthology series from what I gathered, but it's still episodic, so
Is episodic, yeah. But the animations aren't even like related to each other. It's interesting. I really like it. It does some weird things. Not all of it is even like sci-fi, so I can't even necessarily say that like sci-fi is the binding tie to it. Some of it's horror, but not all of it is always horror all the time. It's interesting though. It has some interesting concepts. I've considered running D&D games based on some of those shorts.
The other thing is that Skull and Bones released on Steam, and it's already 60% off. You can get it for $25.
Oh man, that's still too much.
Is it 25 or is it? Hold on, I'm gonna double check.
Look, if I'm paying a single dollar on that game, it's too much.
If I'm paying a single dollar on Skull and Bones, it's gonna be on the cat with the peg leg. Oh yeah, no, it's $25.
Yeah, that's still too much. That's such a desperate bid.
Dude, all these fucking screenshots are fake as fuck. I love the desperation.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, because I guess in their new season, which by the way, I'm amazed that's even at season 3. I guess they're doing like they're gonna add like the Chinese dragon as like a mythical creature you can fight, because that's like one of the big things about it. But it's like it has 136 reviews right now.
Dude, I cannot imagine appealing to China as a desperate last bid to gain any form of popularity. That's so crazy.
Look, they wouldn't let China change Rainbow Six Siege, so they got to cater to them in this one fashion of their probably one of the worst selling games of all time.
Dude, it's so bad. I think it's interesting that like we've hit a point in time where people continuously eat slop, but also like are rejecting certain forms of slop. I'm gonna be real, man. I don't even know what's going on with Call of Duty anymore.
The only thing I know about Call of Duty now is that, and I sent you this in DMs, but I guess H2M got, quote, leaked onto the internet after the cease and desist was sent. So it's basically out there now. I think it's Insider Gaming is the news source. They have a link for it. They can download it. Probably not going to get it because a lot of the servers that are out right now that are community owned, 80% of them are trick shot servers, and I can't get behind it.
Well, I mean, the type of people that play Call of Duty aren't the same as when we played Call of Duty. It is not a series for us anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's the case with a lot of things. It wasn't the case with Siege for a while, but that's the case with so many things.
I'll tell you what, though, because I've been looking at gameplay of it. Delta Force, which, by the way, Delta Force Hawk Ops is no longer called Delta Force Hawk Ops. They renamed it to just Delta Force. That actually kind of looks fun. Like I'm looking forward to this one. And it's gonna be free to play too, so fucking why not? I actually end up buying. You can get like a bundle of like all the classic Delta Force games for like $20. I ended up grabbing them because I kind of want to play through them at some point.
Here's some gaming news. I've started playing a new gacha game.
What is it? Not Zenless Zone Zero?
No, I've been playing Zenless ever since it came out.
Oh boy.
It's the only one I actively play. Because, look, okay, say what you will about Hoyo, right? Hoyo knows how to make some women, and that is the only thing I will say.
Okay.
Literally every single character design in that game is fucking incredible. There's not a single one that I think is remotely bad. And that includes the men too. There's one that's just like a sentient Gurren Lagann reference.
Jeez.
He even has like a bear man that he calls Big Bro. It's amazing. But my love for Zenless aside, Nikkei is doing an Evangelion event. I told Chase, and I quote, "Wait, holy shit, is Masato gonna be a Nikkei? Dude, I would play Nikkei if it had Masato in it."
Oh my god.
Hoyo knows how to make some women.
Jesus Christ.
Say what you will about the evil Chinese company, alright? They know how to make a woman. Okay, so, I joked with Chase saying, and I quote, "I would play Nikkei if Masato was in it." He's like, "Oh no, I don't think Masato is in it." Apparently they're running 3 banners, and they have 3 characters who are all the rarest variety. Which it's like, Asuka,
a lot of them are from
names.
One of them is from Rebuild, which I've not watched, and I don't plan to, because I'm not the biggest fan of Evangelion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Asuka, Random Lady, and white-haired girl that I forget the name of, because I didn't really like Evangelion.
Yeah. But there you go. There's official artwork that has Misato on it and her penguin.
Yes! That's what I was gonna say. So, those 3 are the banners, right? And that's what Chase told me. So I was like, oh yeah, I can skip that. Masato is the free character that everybody gets.
Oh my fucking goodness.
And in her gameplay, the penguin Pen is just hanging out. He's just there. He's just vibing next to her as she shoots people in the face. Oh my fucking god, this is the only thing that could convince me to play Nikkei.
Jesus Christ.
I have no love for this game. I have no love for how it depicts women. However, anime cougar ass. Sign me up.
Jeez.
So anyway, there you go. That's some gaming news.
Something that kind of slipped my mind, and I completely forgot about it. Black Myth Wukong is out, and it's fucking making bank.
Apparently.
I'm looking at Steam charts page. Its 24-hour peak is over 2 million players.
Did you see the thing where in the pre-release thing they were like, don't talk about feminism while playing our video game.
Well, it wasn't because there was an article that came out where it was like, oh, Black Myth Wukong has some streamer guidelines. You cannot stream the game and talk about like feminist propaganda. I think there's also stuff about like you can't say anything bad about like the CCP or some shit like that. And all I'm saying is you can't really police what people say when they stream your game, guys, unless they're actually actively using it to spread like hate speech and racism, in which case those people should be banned regardless. Other than that, though, you can't really, like, people are gonna say what they're gonna say.
Setting boundaries is fine, right? The phrasing, is my issue. Because yeah, you're right. They did literally just say feminist propaganda. It's like, okay, but what is feminist propaganda? Like, if I talk about how a female character is depicted in your game at all, is that automatically feminist propaganda and illegal by your standards? Or is this like, if I literally just look at a character for 2 seconds and say like, has titties equals feminism, like, is that a problem? That's the kind of thing that bugs me about it, because I think too many people are too knee-jerky at the idea of women existing.
Dude, fucking literally anything has taught me anything over the past 24 hours, because that's another... I gave my thoughts on it last night during the Lord of the Rings stream, but with the War of the Rohirrim trailer that came out, people were complaining about how it's like, oh, it's another story of a big, strong, independent woman who don't need no man, because it literally... No, because one of the plot points that they're going for is that the leader of the Dunlendings is trying to marry his son Wolf to Hera, who, from what I understand, is the daughter of Helm Hammerhand, but in Tolkien's writings, she wasn't named at all. Literally the only piece of writing that we got was that Helm also had a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And she wasn't named, and people are upset that this is kind of be like, oh, we're doing the princess doesn't want to be forced into a marriage kind of deal, which looks like it's not even gonna play a, like, it's gonna be like one of the catalysts for why the war with the Dunlendings even happens, but that's not like a primary focus. And people are saying that it's like, oh, they're really sidelining Helm and both of his sons for the standalone story, which it doesn't. Based on what I've read, it seems like that's not going to be the case. You're going to see Helm do his stuff. You're going to see his sons do their stuff. And, you know, it's a Lord of the Rings movie. And Lord of the Rings, known for switching between multiple stories in one movie. So, if anything, they'll switch between, like, Hera's journey and what she's doing. And we'll see what Helm and his sons are doing. And then cut to what the bad guys are doing. That's basically it. Also, Saruman's gonna be in it, which is interesting. We now have anime Christopher Lee.
Nice. I'm gonna be honest. So, is this why there's been like a resurgence of Lord of the Rings people calling people tourists on my Twitter timeline? I haven't seen any. I haven't looked into it because honestly, I've just written people off as like, anybody that says the word tourist out loud is probably just not somebody I should listen to at any point in time.
More or less. You know what's funny too is that a lot of the people are saying like, oh my god, the animation looks so fucking choppy. It looks so cheaply made. And I'm just like, you realize you have not watched anime, have you? Because that's what I'm getting with a lot of the hate with the animation, is that it's mainly being said by a lot of people who just haven't watched anime.
It depends on, I think, like art style in certain places. Like Spider-Verse is really choppy animation that I know makes some people sick, but that's a part of like the aesthetic and the style, and that's done on purpose, and I think it looks good. I just know some people are really motion sick about Spider-Verse for some reason. Like, I don't know what causes that in their head. I just know some people are. As for Lord of the Rings stuff, though, dude, the same guys that talk about, because this is the same group of people that will say like, man, I miss when media had good women like Ripley and Lara Croft and Samus. I swear to God, if any of these characters were released today, like the Metroid reveal that Samus is a woman happened today, people would fucking flip tables. Like, it's the same group of people. The same group of people. Like, if Ripley is token women empowerment. That one Lord of the Rings is a great example. That one scene with the lady who kills a fucking Nazgul.
Oh yeah,
the whole thing is
Eowyn killing the Witch Queen or the Witch King.
Yeah, where it's like, no man can kill me. Like, dude, people would be so mad.
It's so funny too because even in Tolkien's writings, when the war against Angmar happened, and they were about to kill the Witch King, they literally said, "No, his death does not come today, for he will not be felled by any man." It was literally foreshadowed that he was going to be killed by a woman. Like, it's so fucking hilarious.
Dude, I love the internet.
But as I said last night, I think World of the Rohirrim looks good. I'm probably most likely going to go see it when it comes out in December. Because I like the idea of an anime-styled Lord of the Rings film. Because I feel like for certain fantasy settings, that can work with that. Especially, because this is another, one of the funniest takes I saw was like, oh, I see they couldn't get real actors for this, so they had to do animation. I'm just like,
what are you talking about? Dude?
Yeah, literally.
Dude, Giancarlo Esposito, that's Gus Fring from Breaking Bad.
I know him as the bad guy from Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, he was also that guy. The big role that everybody knows him from is he's Gus Fring, because that's all the memes are Gus Fring memes. Yeah, no, that guy, he's a voice actor in Edge Runners, the English dub. So I don't know, I guess they can't hire real actors, shrug. Wait,
who does he voice in Edge Runners?
Faraday, the evil corporate dude.
Oh, shit!
Like, 5 eyes? Yeah, that's Giancarlo Esposito.
Damn. Well, it's funny because I'm watching Edge Runners right now with Alpha Rat. We're gonna be watching it tonight after stream.
Based. Yes. I love anime over any live action shit.
Man,
and all CGI is bad now. It's kind of weird how much worse CGI is when you watch older, like, 2005 era movies.
Mm-hmm. Like, I think case in point would be watch anything from the Lord of the Rings trilogy versus the Hobbit trilogy. It's literally night and day.
Oh my fucking god, yeah. Like Shelob versus fucking Smaug.
Oh, Smaug?
Yeah, Smaug has much like anti-aliasing and blur on him.
I thought you were talking about like there was a fight scene between those two in the movie. Like, wait, when did I miss?
I'm just talking about like the animation we got with Shelob versus Smaug. Honestly, that would be a fucking dope ass fight though. A giant spider versus a goddamn dragon.
Mm-hmm. But the other thing too is that like these people are complaining about it being animated, and I'm just like, you realize there were like 3 animated Lord of the Rings films that were made in like the 70s and 80s, yeah? You have the Hobbit animated film, you have the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings film, and then you have the other one, the Return of the King one. I can't remember who made it, but there was a separate animated film that was, like, it was Return of the King, is what it was.
These are the same people that would call you a tourist, though, is all I'm saying.
Well, they can stay mad.
No, that's my point. That anybody that, like, realistically says the word tourist without, like, it being, like, a purely satirical thing, along the lines of, like, oh, are you really a fan of Pokemon? Name every Pokemon. That sort of thing. Like, unless you're making fun of those people, if you actually use the word tourist completely unironically, your opinion is just automatically discarded to me. I don't know. I think purists are weird in like every form a purist can be. I've never met a purist that makes sense. I think is the way I'll word things. But I don't know. I think it'll be cool. I want to see it. I think so many animated adaptations have been really good. Like people bitch about Castlevania now. For some reason,
Really?
postscript. Yeah, people talk about like Castlevania's bad because well, okay. Yeah, spoilers.
Is it because the fucking one dude who basically made the whole thing turn out to be a piece of shit? Is that why people are retroactively hating on it?
Oh, I don't know. I've never heard that. I don't know who, like, where that came from. It's probably true. I wouldn't lie.
No, like the director, like I think it was like after the first or second season came out, it was revealed that like, oh, the director was like, I don't know, he got arrested and he got fired for some shit. I can't remember what it was, but it was.
No, it's
yeah.
People don't. So for some reason, people don't like the scenes between Dracula and is it Trevor, yeah, Trevor Belmont. Like people were talking about the scene of it's the "You Must Be the Belmont," which is, I think, one of my favorite scenes in a fucking show, because the fact that you could recognize a family line by the fact that she drunkenly brawl punch you in the face and you just don't move is so good. And I don't know, I love Dracula in that entire show. He's so good.
Yeah, he's
people
amazing.
are talking about that. People talk about like the plot twist that happens towards the end, which I don't think is great, but I also don't think it's bad. I think it's very Castlevania. It's very in character for Castlevania for the twist to happen. Yeah, people are like retroactively trying to say the first one is bad, and I think a lot of that has to do with Nocturne. Because Nocturne is pretty good too, but it has some kind of cringy elements to it in terms of like, it is very obvious in a couple of its things that it says in like an annoying preachy kind of way, as opposed to like a, yeah, that makes sense. It's not bad overall. I do think one of the characters looks out of place despite her being one of my favorite vampire designs ever. But it's the same thing with like, I don't know. I don't think they've done any of the female vampires well in Castlevania. Carmilla was kind of bad. Besides the tall lesbian one, who wore like guts armor.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Like the Russian, the Slavic Russian lady.
Yeah, the really big Russian woman who would wear like guts armor so that she could kill people during the day. That's, I think, one of my favorite vampire designs in the entire series. It's so fucking dope. It's such a good concept. I'm surprised I haven't thought of a TTRPG villain that's just like a vampire wearing like inch-thick plate. I haven't seen the show. I've only heard good things about that scene. Heck, OSP even did a thing, a long video about how great that punch scene was. OSP, that's those are the people that talk about storyline stuff, right? I think they do writing stuff and like writing videos.
I have no idea. Is it Overly Sarcastic Productions?
Yeah, those people. Yeah. They talk about like tropes and writing and stuff.
Yeah, I have not seen Nocturne. I've yet to see it. Probably watch it at some point down the line. Who knows?
It's not bad. I think it's worth your time. I just think it's one of those things that some of the writing kind of falls super flat in a couple of areas, and I kind of understand not liking it, but I think too many people focus on the fact that there's gay people. Just because there's gay people, shrug. I don't know. We still have a weird thing where like lesbians on screen are okay, but never look at the gays. If a gay man is ever on screen at any point, he has to be the best friend who has nothing to do with the plot. Which, I don't know. We live in a society.
We sure do. But yeah. So we got Mass Effect to do. We're about half hour
Yeah.
in.
Speaking of gay best friends, hi Garrus.
But before we get into that, you know how it is, ladies and gentlemen. You know how I gotta give a shout out to Nite FM, your 24/7 synthwave radio. They have an app on Android devices as well as a website they can go on called nitewrite.fm. They also have a Discord server that you can join as well to get any and all updates and releases regarding any and all things synthwave. On both the website and the app, you can switch between different radio stations that they partner up with that play various subgenres of synthwave. So they got stuff like chill synth, data wave, space synth, dark synth, horror synth, and EBSM. And if you are a streamer, they have a stream-free archive playlist. A lot of great songs on there. Don't know what else you could really ask for on that. So, yeah, make sure to go check them out. That is nightride.fm, your 24/7 synthwave radio. But just remember, everyone, just remember that this is not a sponsorship. This is just a thoughtful show. So, yeah. We're currently in, because it's been a few weeks. I did look up to see where we were at. We are currently in the middle of helping the Quarians retake their home planet of Rannoch. That's what we're about to do. Oh, I need to game volume back up. Because Lord of the Rings: The Third Age is a loud game. And I need to turn my desktop audio down.
We're gonna go meet Legion, and Talia's gonna be there. Unfortunately, we're not gonna flirt with Tally and tell her that we're gonna build her a home on Rannoch because somebody ruined it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure.
Don't know what you're talking about. Shut up.
Sure.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Oh my fucking god, so many of the Tally scenes are so good here, though. I love Tally probably too much. She's very easily one of my favorite characters. Garrus is really good to bring here. Edie can be pretty good as well. I think Garrus is always my favorite for the Rannoch missions, mostly due to his banter. Him and Tally are in every game, so they have so many good lines together. Why do you only have a pistol?
I don't know. Why do I only have a pistol? What the fuck? Hold on. We got our boy. We got our big gun.
Yeah, look at that. Damn, boy, that's a thick-ass boy.
And then, what was it? Yep, there we go.
The Grawl spike thrower. It shoots spikes. I love it.
Jesus Christ, giving Tally the spike. Goddamn.
Bonk. It's actually really good on companions because they don't have to worry about recoil and they have so much range with the spike thrower.
Oh yeah, I forgot I made Garrus a monster.
Yeah. Garrus ascends to godhood. Cure the meme. Cryo ammo is not bad. I would invest into it just for shits and giggles. It's not as good as incendiary ammo, but you're on a difficulty where it doesn't like super matter. And honestly, Pole isn't really worth dumping the rest of your points into. It's okay, but it's not great.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route? The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance. What about you?
Look at him.
We will
Look at how
deactivate
cute he
defense
is.
systems and acquire an escape vehicle. You can do that? This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We went into, like, the Geth servers and fucked with their systems to make some of the Geth fight for us.
Mm-hmm.
While also learning about Legion's past.
Mm-hmm.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned.
This model is very practical.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal. You were ashamed. Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here. I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people. We did not intend to cause offense. How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
Shepard, need I remind you that you're the one that killed all of us in Mass Effect 2?
Yeah.
Legion needs a hug. Where is the hug Legion Paragon interrupt?
Got it. Legion, good luck. Acknowledged.
I'm actually kind of happy that it doesn't say something stupid and stereotypical like, luck is bullshit, I'm a robot. Scree, I only believe in numbers.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet.
From gay friend to god, the Garrus Vakarian story.
Real. Oh my fucking god, I love Garrus on so many levels, dude.
About them.
Even in a full Renegade playthrough, I cannot, like, at all push myself to say any Renegade things towards Tali. It's kind of crazy, actually.
Maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Rannoch, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
Living room window, right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much. But when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries in this. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Man, that is so much more lame than if you're romancing it. I forgot what that's like.
Alright,
Make him use his armor-piercing ammo. He doesn't always apply it, sometimes.
see if I can remember these controls a little bit. Even though it's very basic.
They're weird, but like once you get used to them again, they kind of just fit like a glove. I still think this is the best combat system in Mass Effect.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of weird that people talk so greatly about Andromeda when honestly, like, I don't know, even on Insanity, Andromeda is just like pressing 2 buttons wins you every fight.
Damn it.
I love the chunky door slam.
Shepard Commander.
Bonk.
Climb to the upper level before enemies can fortify their positions. We're on our way.
As a note, if you have shot like half of your clip, and you pick up ammo, it will refill up until your maximum, including the bullets you shot in the clip, so you don't have to like reload over ammo.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's really annoying that like Mass Effect is one of the games that does this, but like nothing else fucking does. You'd think first-person shooters would have kind of picked up on that, but some do and some don't. It's kind of awkward which ones do and don't. Fucking zombies and everybody reload before you pick up max ammo.
Hmm.
I don't think there's too many goodies around here.
There's some ammo.
Rannoch's pretty speed runnable as a
Woo!
Oh, look at that
Damn.
rocket. Oh, there was a thingy there. Yeah, there you go. Assault rifle piercing, nice. Plus, if you miss anything, you can just buy it from the Spectre terminal. So I never really placed like a ton. I think you have to squeeze through the wall or something.
Oh, nope, I have to
Or
go
climb. Yeah. I vaguely remember there being a couple of squeezing sections, but I don't know. It's been a minute. I do like the Typhoon. It's such a fun-ass gun. Like, I'll put it this way. The win con for Insanity is getting the Typhoon.
Oh my god, can I fucking... Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Careful, you've got 7 bullets.
Yep, I still took out that Geth. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I fucked! Emergency fucking ground bash. I don't know what my abilities are called.
It's called Nova, I think.
Yeah, emergency Nova.
The charge is pretty obvious. Imagine what the charge is called.
Ooh, damn. Man, the Reapers just had 10,000 credits lying around. Damn.
I love the idea of, like, Sovereign going, I wonder if I can buy another Louis Vuitton bag today. Opens up his bank account, 0.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Reapers, but, Shepard just took all of our economy to fund the war effort. We have to back out now. I've defunded and defrauded all- well, no, not defrauded, but I defunded the Reapers. That's how we win this war.
Delicious. This is actually how Mass Effect lore should go, honestly. Like, this is Mass Effect if a Volus was the protagonist.
It's the fucking meme of the book, of the thick-ass book, and then Mass Effect 3 normally, Mass Effect 3 if a Volus had a book.
Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you.
Behind me? Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, where?
No, like, not enemies, but like, there's a thing on the floor.
Alright.
It's a weapon mod. To your left.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's why it was important. It's the stability dampener. I never remember why I think things in Mass Effect 3 are important. That's because it makes the Typhoon bounce around less when you hold down the fucking left click. 'Cause even now you can kind of see, like, there's a lot of screen shake. As you get better stability dampeners, there's less and less screen shake, and it makes it not nauseous to fire. Which is annoying that that's a fucking upgrade you have to buy. But it is what it is.
What's your status?
Yes, plasma shotgun. Cool.
Yeah, this is also a really fun shotgun, honestly. I don't know if I like it more than the Groll Spike Thrower. It's a little more long range. It does a little bit less damage than a lot of shotguns. I think it has a charge-up mechanic, but I can't remember. It's been a minute.
No, Legion's on our side.
I love Tally defending Legion now. If you didn't save Chorus, everything's a lot more desperate because a bunch of people left the fleet. Which means, like, Geralt is crying a lot more here. I don't like Geralt in this game. This game really just kills Geralt as a character. It's kind of depressing.
Legion, I've hit the override. We have gained system access, bypassing security.
We have gained sentience, Shepard.
Objective survive! Let's go!
Halo Reach music just starts blaring in the background.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires.
Who is this man and why did, who is this person? Why do they keep calling themselves a 6th noble?
Man, his armor is, like, really advanced, guys. Like, hold on, check this out.
I'm suddenly reminded of that, there's like a fan-made crossover video that someone animated where it's, a group of clone troopers, they're surrendering to a group of droids, and then fucking Master Chief marches in and just wrecks the whole entire platoon of droids with his one gun. Quit interrupting my shots, you motherfuckers! Ow!
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The boss
Up we go.
Get right, because they really don't want us up here.
Spitfire. Man, this is so depressing for me to see right now. This is, I genuinely think, one of the worst spots in the game on Insanity. Because you come out of that elevator, have no cover, and there's 3 fucking Geth primes, and Spitfires do no damage on Insanity. So this shit is annoying as hell, but like watching you clean sweep it first try is like kind of cathartic, Loki.
Birds! Or some
Burbs.
form of Rannoch burb.
Insect things. By God. They've been building a hole!
Ramirez! Use your laser designator! I don't know why, but that loud beep just made me think of Remedy by Seether.
I don't know why, but like for some reason, I feel like the scene would go really hard with Nickelback in the background.
Oh, the bass.
Okay,
It rumbled
this
in my
is
headphones.
very specifically why.
What the shit?
Dad, is that you? I love Garrus just saying, damn, that's big. That's what she said.
Hell yeah. Tali with the finishing touches.
Dude, I love that because the Geth have always had weird handles on their back. I love that Garrus just uses it in combat.
Oh boy, turret section.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike. Clear. Fire at will.
Oh.
That was a very short-lived turret section.
We did it, Patrick. We saved Rannoch.
Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Cue the most kick-ass moment in all of fucking Mass Effect.
Control of the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, hack the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander. Good luck.
Oh shit.
Commander Shepard just says, bet. Anyway, you want to 1v1 a Reaper?
Oh wait, can I not?
Not yet, not yet. It'll tell you when you can lock.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles
There you go.
launch.
Oh. That laser is an instant kill if it touches you, by the way, so you gotta be ready to dodge.
Alright.
There's an annoying ass rock on the far right side of the arena that will kill you. Yep, dodge, dodge, dodge. It's better to not dodge roll and to literally like tank control. Run to the left, run to the
Oh,
left.
oh. I was going to the left.
It's better to not dodge roll. Instead, drop your aim, turn your entire body, and storm. You will die otherwise, usually.
Okay.
This part's kind of annoying, and I've played it a lot. Avoid the right side of the arena as much as possible. There's an annoying ass rock that will run. Yeah. Storm. There you go. Now you can look back. You don't have to run super far to like now storm. Oh, that was close. Storm. When it starts firing, always storm when it starts firing. Like you
Okay.
cannot stand still. It doesn't have much tracking until the last phase. So run. Now turn. Now shoot. Run. Turn. Shoot. Run. Woo! Oh, you can just tank that one out. Thank God.
Eat shit, spider robot.
Fun. Oh my God, you're playing this so close. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're gonna give me a fucking heart attack. Dude, I am not a fan of this section sometimes. There you go. There you go. Whew. So anyway, you know that thing called the rule of threes? Yeah, fuck the rule of threes. I think you might actually die here.
Ah,
Yeah.
damn it.
So, sometimes that scene bugs out. I don't know why, and it doesn't lock. So you have to release it, and then you have to hold left click again.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just kind of happens. Alright. Perfect. Kind of back up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, see, that time it worked. Yeah. Why does it not work sometimes? Don't know. I still really like this moment, even if it's jank. It's a lot better now that I know how to do it. The first time, it's really frustrating.
Hmm. So is this where we find out that its weak point is that giant ass eyeball?
We figured that out like 2 seconds in. Shepard mentioned that when it first got hit by an airstrike from the Quarian fleet. It's like, that's probably its weak point.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent perfect order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Sheila.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Oh.
So, let me check something real quick. Choice to save both Geth and... Because I don't remember if you get locked out for doing a thing. Images. Let me see if there's an actual picture of the fucking dialogue wheel, because I can't remember if it's this dialogue wheel or not. Hold on. Because I am pretty sure, right, in order to get the peace broker, you do have to tell him to upload the code. But I can't remember if it matters or not. Yes! Okay, tell him to upload the code. Do it.
Upload
That'll
the
be
code to
fine!
the Geth. Tally. Call
Yeah,
off
there you
the
go.
fleet if you can.
I'm pretty sure we've done everything that you need in order to
10%.
save them.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
Oh no, Garrel's retarded,
20%.
or stupid.
I beg
Sorry, I
you,
shouldn't say
do
that.
not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
There you go. So pick either the, I think it's either the Paragon or the Renegade option. Basically, Renegade being, hey, dumb motherfuckers, you're all about to die. And Paragon being, actually peaceably saying, like, hey, we could not kill each other. Wouldn't that be cool? Stop Legion is you shooting him in the fucking head, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Keep us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination.
Yeah, this is some hot bullshit, by the way. I have a whole
Shelter
rant.
Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Keep us alive.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't going to ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated
Yeah, it's almost like I'm good at my job,
As
dumbass.
They are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just
So it's like you should have trusted me
Geth.
since game 1.
It's impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Yeah, you know the guy who was a traitor? Yeah, we're gonna meet there. The Legion thing, complete bullshit. There's no reason that Legion needs to, in quotations, die. Legion isn't a single Geth, right? Legion isn't a single program. Legion is literally like the equivalent of my computer, right? My computer isn't just like a fucking hard drive, right? My computer is an amalgamation of files that make up an operating system that amalgamates into other files and stores files and runs different files. That's what the Geth are. They aren't just single entities, right? They're a collective. Legion itself is one of the most advanced Geth because it's a platform that can run by itself, right? It doesn't need to be hooked up to a bunch of shit all the time. It can just operate solo and away from Geth space. Which is weird for them. There is no reason canonically that would at all justify Legion needing to kill himself so that everybody else can gain sentience. And I am primarily pissed about this because the Geth that walks up to you doesn't say, "I am Legion, for we are many," which would have been so peak. Anyway. That's a 10-year-old rant that's festered in my mind ever since I first saw that. It needed to happen, damn it. Instead, they're just like, nah, Legion's fucked. Anyway, hi, we're friends now. It pisses me off so much. I'm so mad. But the Geth are really good. Man, you got like no Geth. Oh, yeah, you killed the heretics, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude. The Geth gain like I think 300 or 400 war assets if you
Jeez.
Yeah, if you upgrade them. The Quarians lose an equal amount, so you have the same war assets either way. I'm just used to seeing the number be really fucking big. Oh, it is what it is. I think it's funny. It's been interesting seeing the different paths you've taken.
We just showed the galaxy we can beat them. Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, do I now? Progress report.
Yeah, it's just Shala talking about fucking stuff.
You know, I'm going to join Adam's engineering. Oh, alright.
Yep, she's just telling you she's in the little engine room because you have no reason to be down there up until fucking Tali joins. So most people probably forgot that it's even an area of the ship. Nothing is down here unless you have like Allers, which you didn't get Allers. So you've had no reason to be here. Oh, Javik's here too. But if you didn't buy the DLC, you don't have Javik either.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hi, baby girl. How you doing?
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
All right, what do we got? Now we got Citadel. That's still Calstone Rift.
It's not necessary. What's up?
Didn't we unlock new systems after Rannoch, or is that a little bit
Yeah,
later?
there's a bunch of them. There's
Okay.
a ton of them. You were just looking at a few, actually.
Yeah, because I know there's like a couple of them I want to do. Cillian Nebula. Which, hold on, I need to look at that again. I don't know if it tells you the... Oh, yep, Cillian Nebula. Which I actually can't remember if we, because it says 10%, so I think we did get the Rings of Lune. I'm not sure.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I really love the quest tracker in this game. You got everything in here.
Oh, yeah.
There's 100% assets in the upper left.
Signal confirmed.
Woo! Our Molly sniper unit, what the fuck? Dude, look at that small sliver of Reaper alertness.
Like, I love the idea that they're just sitting on, like, the very edge of the border, and they're just like, hey, come on, Shepard. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get him! Where did he go?
Now!
Man, I love the idea of, like, personified cute Reapers. Like, one of them just, like, wags its tail as it's sitting on the little edge of the border. Oh my fucking god. I've just realized something. The Reapers could stick bug.
Oh my god, they're really good.
They could! They have the legs for it, dude! Oh my god!
You just got Reapered.
Signal
The Reapers after they take over a planet.
Oh my god, I need
a bunch of Reapers waddling across the planet.
Holy shit, I need to get a fucking... I need to pay someone to animate that. I will pay hard money for that.
Dude, honestly, okay, that'd be a... Was it $5,000 or $50,000 animation?
I don't know. Ooh. Oh, you almost had me. You gotta be quicker than that.
That'd be an animation I'd spend 50K on, honestly. Right?
Din, 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 din.
I found something.
Delicious.
there it is. There we go. Code of the Ancients and Rings of Elune. Oh, wait, hold on, there's something here. Might as well get it. Oh, cool, 10,000 credits. I'll take that.
Money, 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 money. Oh my fucking god, there should be a Mr. Krabs Reaper. The Reaper... The Reapers are technically modeled after whatever species they eat. Theoretically. If they found enough of fucking Mr. Krabs. They just consume all of the characters he's voiced.
So we got everything in the Cillian Nebula.
Which I don't think one of those were the Rings of Elune. So
no.
I think we already got them.
No, one of them was the Rings. We got the Code of the Ancients and Rings of Elune.
I think Hades Nexus we haven't done.
Yeah.
Also, the Obelisk of Karza is a Dragon Age reference.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, I think a lot of the side quest items are references. I just know the Karza one because I've been playing Dragon Age recently. Yeah. Some of them are cute. You just passed the fuel node.
Oh,
like back there towards the middle. Yeah.
I already.
You can... Well, no, I'm saying the scanny fuel node.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. I'm not saying pick it up now, but before you leave at least.
Alliance frigate is a frigate called the Hong Kong.
Yeah, the frigates in Mass Effect are... No, I already told you where it was.
I know, I wasn't gonna get it.
No, I know, but you scanned randomly. I'm just saying, please don't fucking call Reapers onto your head, Jesus Christ.
What if I wanna?
What if I wanna die? It's really annoying when you do it in a system that has a mass relay because they spawn when you enter. Which means they can kill you and game over loop you, and I have bugged the game out and so you can touch the fuel there and they can't get you during the animation.
Yeah, but it won't mean their position won't still be in the same spot when I come out.
Yeah. But they can game over loop you, and it happened in one of my playthroughs, and I had to... I love that. I love the small systems because you ping, and then you just see, like, a violent number of pings.
Not all of the Reapers know you're here!
You fool! Yeah, Leipzig's also a city. So anyway, the frigates are all named after not American cities. I'm fucking stupid as hell. Earth-based cities. So like New York, San Francisco.
Oh my god! Gee, I wonder where it is.
Yeah, looky, tiny. Look here.
Man, it has to be right next to a Reaper spawn too.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wait, the planet's called Gay. Gay. There we go.
I must now ponder the orb. Oh my fucking god. This should just be Shepard buying some weird wizard man who wears a weird wizard hat and orb. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I was gonna say it might be down a little more.
Woohoo! Alright.
Run, Forrest!
I don't know where to go.
It's easier to run from Reapers on controller.
I'm gonna go here right quick. Wait a second. If the Reaper is Mr. Krabs, would that make Shepard Plankton? Little guy bent on discovering their secrets and bringing them to ruin? Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Bro, I'm gonna fucking play just Neon Tide.
Man, there is no Edie romance. You can't have a robot wife, though.
Irune.
Hold on. Let me look up where Book of Plenex is. Book of Plenex, ME3. It is Homeworld Atheon cluster. It will not appear until after priority to Shanka, so it should be up.
So which cluster am I going to?
Atheon. I don't know where it is off the top of my head.
Oh, there it is.
Right there. Yeah, the wiki doesn't screenshot it for you, which is annoying.
Aru.
Ada!
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, there you go. I think it's that one. Yep. I'm also really annoyed that the Volus, who are known as being like, you know, fucking capitalist stock trade bros, have a literal fucking golden planet. Like how fucking shiny that shit is, dude.
They're space dwarves.
They didn't dig deep and greedy, though. Chirk Sob. Chirk Sob sounds like something you'd read in a comic book.
Could you imagine a Volus singing Diggy Diggy Hole in its condescending ass voice?
I am a dwarf. And I'm digging a hole.
Might as well hit up these other ones while we're at it.
Might as well steal more of the galaxy's resources, you know, while we're in the neighborhood. Yeah, oh no!
Oh, fuel!
Oh,
give me fuel! Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire! Nyum!
Evasion successful. That's what she says every time Shepard avoids child support.
Oh! Oh god! Oh, come on, enter orbit, enter orbit! Hold on, Reapers!
Okay. We can make it out if you immediately bolt directly left after this. Like left and up. Go left and up.
Holy shit! Holy fuck!
Dude, he was eating the Normandy!
He was on my gooch, man!
He could smell you!
Oh
my god.
Oh
dude.
my god. Close calls.
Imagine how the Reaper must feel. Guys, I'm about to get him, Where'd he go? Weirdly enough, like the point where they actually eat you is like basically the midpoint of the Normandy, so you can get really close calls going if you
Volus Intelligence Archives. Huh.
Yeah, basically you just stole like national information that I think teaches you how to kill people better. I forget.
That's
it's
either
that or involves shields. I can't remember exactly. It's one of the Liara upgrades.
Yep.
Every time I see the fucking Volus home system, though, all I can think about is, man, that looks like arugula. Damn, now I'm hungry. Hi, Stella. How you doing? Oh, here, let me mute myself before I talk to my dog.
Alright, so we got...
I think you have some of the Citadel stuff. I think you just have to drop it off.
Yeah. Because some of these you get in the N7 missions, yeah? Like these ones specifically?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think the Cacliosaur one is...
No, Cacliosaur is one you have to get in a thing. Yeah.
I don't remember. Anyway, my point being, look, okay, I still think that's probably the most badass side quest description, despite the fact that we never get to see it. I want to see a Krogan ride a dinosaur. I need the Jurassic Park theme as like fucking Rex rides a T-Rex like through a Reaper building. Be like what's his name, the gun drummer, where like you sync all of Rex's shotgun blasts to fucking the Jurassic Park theme.
Hmm.
On every like do of the Jurassic Park theme, you just hear a claymore fire.
Dude, he's got one hell of a reload armor if he's able to keep up with that beat. With a one-shot shotgun.
To be fair, I think he's shown firing the claymore several times, so it's probably modified, but I don't think they ever explain that.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
I love that this lady just sits in dark space for like her entire life. That is such a dark ass room because they didn't want to animate the environment behind her. Or ran out of time. Behind you. Yeah, there you go.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
There was another one here. Let's see. Book of... Nope, not that one. Code of Ancients? Nope, I need to go to Purgatory. Let's see if I got the chemical treatment one finished. Oh, Jacob's here. Neat.
Yeah, he tells you that his wife is pregnant, even if you romanced him. Anyway, I'm not mad. I'm not seething.
Let me just waltz right into your operating rooms here. I'm sure this is fine. Proper hospital etiquette. Oh.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
The fuck? I had that as a banned phrase. I don't know why that still got shown.
With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an end. Thank you. The general might pull through because of this.
Anyway, super code. Oh, that was a different one. It wasn't chemical treatment.
Might be in the back.
Either that or we just haven't. Yeah.
I know the Turian poison is one that you probably had. It might also be a good idea to stop by the Spectre terminal, because you might have missed picking something up. I don't know. I don't think you have, but there might be something somewhere.
Yeah, might as well.
Better safe than sorry, basically.
To the embassies. I have to make sure to avoid Udina's office. Actually, I'm gonna save it. It hasn't been a minute.
Thank you again, EarthClan. First time in the Ragnar War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces.
Developers, look, we gave him a wife because we didn't actually think anybody would romance Jacob. Probably.
It was the only way we could make our boy happy. Yeah, it's so weird, dude. I genuinely don't know. I don't think there's ever been any like word about why it was a thing, so it's just vast speculation. But it is really annoying. And it is the reason why I don't like Jacob, and there's a lot of awful writing about him. Do the commendation for Captain Riley, because Riley deserves it. It does nothing. There is no effect. It's just a feel-good button, because the lady that helped you in one of them...
Oh.
Yeah, Reaper Code Fragment and Chemical
Damn.
Burn Treatment. Yeah, there you go. We did miss that at some point. It's okay. We get like 1,000 less credits on a 10,000 credit mission. It's whatever. Yeah, it's really annoying. I wish Jacob was. They're all good weapons, I should say, by the way.
Hmm.
They're all very fun weapons too.
So who wanted the Reaper Code fragments? Citadel Embassy. Hey.
Oh yeah, nice.
We're already here.
How do you do, my fellow kid? I forgot to pick this up earlier, so I paid somebody else to do it for. I think it's the lady to your right.
No,
so
I think
you
it's
have to take the.
No.
Take the elevator and then come back up. I think
Wait.
you have to reset the area.
Oh, maybe no, because usually the quest givers are in the same spot.
Just do it. Just do it.
That's well, double checking.
You gotta reset the area. I'm pretty sure it's the Asari lady to your right. You want that $5?
You know,
I'll bring you $5 tomorrow.
You know, let's go to the Memorial Hospital, turn the chemical treatments.
That's fair.
I think it was in the back. God, the frame drops in this specific area.
It's because Jacob's in here. He's that bad of a character that he lags your game too. Yeah,
there we go.
I came across this treatment.
Hi, Dr. Cylon.
Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
It just says, don't piss on him. Use vinegar. What? By the way, in case you didn't know, don't pee on jellyfish stings.
Oh yeah, I know. I know that's that's now been confirmed a myth.
It's better than nothing, apparently, according to people who have been stung by jellyfish. But I think they also just say that like water does the same thing. So, you know, just pour a bottle of water on it and it will have about the same effect.
So I played through the demo of Final Fantasy 16, which, by the way, Final Fantasy 16 is gonna be coming out on Steam in like a month. It wasn't as intensive as I thought it was gonna be. Like it wasn't as processor heavy as I thought, because I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting like,
look at it, look at it.
I was expecting like.
Sorry.
I was expecting like maybe 60-70% CPU usage on it, but no, I was only getting like 20-30% usage from playing through the demo.
Square is usually, besides Deus Ex Mankind Divided, which I think is one of the shittiest optimized games I've seen in my entire fucking life. My modern day computer can't run that fucking game.
Oh, dude, I can name a couple others, but fucking Bannerlord is one of them.
But beyond that, which that's probably because they run too many numbers, and it's probably exactly like fucking Stellaris and Hearts of Iron and that shit, where they're just fucking ass in terms of optimization, and they fucking eat your fucking processing power because of it. Anyway, Square is usually pretty good about like making their games runnable, just not on like max settings.
Yeah, because like for me, I basically had to put everything on medium, disable the usual shit like vignette, chromatic aberration, motion blur, that kind of stuff, and
Tap down shadows as well. Put those on low if you can, and usually it like fucking shifts a fucking 30 frame game into a 60 immediately.
Yeah, well, because I also turned on, because it uses all the upscaling shit like AMD FSR and NVIDIA whatever the hell. So I had like AMD FSR 3.0 set to balance, and they had another frame rate AMD FSR thing in their settings. So I turned that on, and I was getting like 60 to 70 frames per second. Even like the fucking opening kaiju battle between the Phoenix and Ifrit was not that intense. Although I am admittedly thinking about getting a graphics card upgrade. I think my only issue is that I have to see if my motherboard should be compatible with it, because something I found out when I was GPU hunting was that even though my motherboard is good, if I were to get like any of like the new AMD series of like today, it wouldn't be like 100% compatible with my motherboard. Like I could use it, but it won't be like as good as it could be. So that's my only thing. Anyway,
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard.
This is my favorite store in the sun. Oh, whoops.
Have it.
Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Alright, where to next? Presidium Commons. Citadel Refugee Camp. Okay. Let's turn in the book in Purgatory.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Which part? What the hell's your problem?
I'm not skinning the alliance.
Wait. Who is this person? Code of the Ancients, Akuna, and Elcor. Turned him in the Purgatory. At Purgatory, okay. So I'm looking for an Elcor. Oh, you know, I think it was outside. I did see an Elcor talking on the outside.
Did we? Oh, maybe we did get it in the Solayan Nebula.
No, I remember getting it.
Yeah, he's right there, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
Happy to help.
Vector status recognized.
Let's go to the holding area. We're turning in all of the things and stuff.
24. Emergency civilian housing.
Alright, it's in one of the refugee camps. Actually, wait, do I even have the thing for the refugee camp? Hold on. I could just be walking in like an idiot. Market jamming. Yeah, no, it was, okay, it is here. We got it. Prothean sphere.
kidding me?
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Hey there.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Oh, an eel. Nice.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Your account helps fund civil defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Was that a debate that I didn't know that was happening?
Maybe, but yeah, basically telling the Volus to quit being stupid and pay people is the right decision either way.
I don't know, because like I didn't see a thing of like, oh, agree with Volus, agree with Solarian. All I saw was talk to angry Volus, and that was it.
Yeah, I can't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure you did what you were supposed to. Basically, you're being like, hey, dickhead, the fucking galaxy is ending. Money is worthless, so you should just give it away.
From a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
What else we got? That's the only one I don't think we have yet, is the Cerberus ciphers. Obelisk of Karza. Find the researcher for that.
I've recovered the Obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
I'm creating a game, you see.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
All right, so Book of Plenix, I don't think I got. Wait, no, hold on. We did get. Yeah, we went to Rune. Wait, so where the fuck is this Volus I need to give it to?
Book of Plenix Volus.
Oh, Tali's just here. Nice.
Oh, he's up by go to the elevator.
Oh, okay. I must have just blitzed past him.
Yeah, you did probably walk past him.
Because a lot of it is because normally their thing doesn't pop, because usually it pops up when you walk near them, and sometimes it just doesn't work.
I think he's to the left.
Was it this guy?
Yeah, there you go.
The Book of Plenty.
Oh.
It's waiting.
Yeah, he just didn't have a little diamond.
Earth Clan.
That's why.
This is a priceless gift. Thank you. They help my people remember themselves.
Nice. All right. Now we can go talk to the Asari council member.
Sector status recognized. Please select. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium.
Hades Nexus and Sentry Omega.
Oh.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but no forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. The other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into
They have
battle
power
mounted
armor.
on their backs.
Dude.
They literally have Iron Man power armor with like fucking artillery guns strapped to their back.
Dude, could you imagine Elcor and fucking Krogans fighting together? That would be a terrifying sight.
They are so kick-ass. I am so mad we never see it. I am so mad we never get an Elcor party member. I am just pissed.
Thank you, Commander.
They are such a cool fucking race. And mind you, they said VI assisted. These things have literally the like Iron Man fucking robot inside of them.
Oh, they have Jarvis.
They are just yeah, Jarvis. Yeah, that is his name. They literally all have like their own little version of Jarvis in them. And it's so fucking badass. It's
all right.
Such a cool concept.
Hold on, sorry, council member, I'm helping Elcor planet. That's taking priority.
Ma'am, I have better things to do. Goodbye.
Oh, okay. Let us see. Dakuna Matata. Oh, where it be? Wait, hold on. Elcor extraction. Search for source. Do I not have their homeworld unlocked?
You did just get a thing from Dakuna, I thought.
Yeah, I did.
Or extraction.
It's not. Yeah, it's not coming up on the map.
Dakuna Fontes in the Slayan Nebula. Slayan.
Oh, that's weird. That's not.
Yeah, where you just got the Code of the Ancients, it's right there. So go to Fontes at the top.
It's weird how it doesn't like blip.
Yeah, Mass Effect 3, dude. It's a jank ass fucking game.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I still have Reapers here.
Yeah, just fly towards Dakuna and scan it. It's fine. Ah!
No.
It's okay. Just do it. Why not?
Okay. Let me.
Free bird, yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yahoo!
All right, now we do it again. We got his monotone voice, anger, open fire, alarm, grenade incoming.
This ain't the right planet, but fuck it, we're doing this anyway.
To be fair, the Elcor don't need to talk to each other. They talk using like pheromones, they say. The expressions and the monotone voice expressly
Oh.
exist because they don't talk to each other.
Cool, I have an Elcor flotilla. I need to get the hell out of here.
Yep. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Aw.
I don't know where this fucking planet is. It that planet, the giant ass planet right there?
I think you just did it. Honestly, I'm pretty sure the Elcor flotilla is that. Hold on, let me check.
Oh my fucking goodness.
So before getting the first conversation, mission acquisition, you won't be able to speak to him. Simply reload the embassy's map. Okay, so I think you've either finished the mission or you have to go back and talk to him.
Let me check. Hold on, Elcor extraction. And so I know I need to go specifically to Dakuna, and that wasn't Dakuna.
I think it was the moon. Hold on. So merely searching between Dakuna and its moon will reveal the Elcor flotilla at the moon and the Code of Ancients on Dakuna itself. Yeah, you already got the Code of Ancients from Dakuna itself.
Okay.
You did it. You just have to go back and talk to him.
Okay. Here I thought we were gonna be fighting on the Elcor homeworld. Never mind. Damn. Monotone voice, anger, open fire, alarm, grenade incoming.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
We got your people off Dakuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
I filled out all the forms requested and jumped through every hoop. I know where Leota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon.
Alright, Udina's office.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night.
Always have been, dumbass. Anyway, goodbye. God, I love the Council. Shepard, you're our only hope. Man, if only you said that 2 fucking games ago.
You know what? This galaxy ain't worth it. I'm gonna go. Bye.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Feed the fishy, feed the fishy, feed the eel. Oh.
Yeah, look at him. I love the eels. They like just they kind of squiggle, and because the water does like that weird reflective thingy, they look like smears sometimes.
Yeah.
I like them. They're cool.
That just reminded me of the meme where it's like, eel to-do list, poke your head out and look weird for like 10 hours. Yep, locate secret artifact. Super secret, we got a secret. Could you repeat that, Joker?
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Alright, warp ammo. Probably just headshot.
Both of these are really kind of bad for companions. Genuinely, it doesn't matter. I usually do headshot damage, but it's whatever. And then the last one is also kind of a whatever upgrade.
I don't have the points to spare, so.
Yeah. There's a couple that are good. I don't know. Warp ammo is better in ME2. How was that?
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
And Nezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson. Now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
out for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
This can't be happening. My home.
Look, man, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard. Lieutenant, Commander, we heard.
Oh.
The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun.
I think Thessia is kind of like the best real example of, oh fuck, we're losing, aren't we? Tachanka is kind of like a funny haha action movie. You know, Paladin at this point is like, what, 40, 50 hours ago? Like, Paladin's fine, probably. We hear about it being bad, but we were there at the start. And we don't really see too many, like, we're losing to the Reapers moments. The Asari are the biggest civilization in existence right now. And they're getting fucked up. The only reason they're still alive is because the Reapers actually struggle with fighting an entire population of biotics. Like, look at how many missiles that lady is eating.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold
So,
this free
like,
at all costs.
apparently the Reapers aren't focusing on Thessia as much as, like, everywhere else. Specifically because, holy shit, it's annoying to fight. Sorry.
Well, also, I would imagine it's also because of the sheer amount of Asari there are.
Most of the credit is given towards, like, they're all biotics, because, like, I think besides the Asari, humanity has the second most biotics, and humanity doesn't have a lot of biotics, right? And other people do have biotics, but they're not like combat biotics. The Turians have biotics, but they don't really do anything in lore. There aren't any special groups or anything like that. We know the Volus have biotics, but they're not strong, so it's more like, look, I can pick up this cup with my mind. There are races that are expressly said not to have them, like the Drell. Or no, the Drell have them, but I think they don't have them frequently. The Krogan, some of them have biotics, but it's not like a part of their societal structure. I think that's it. The Quarians are expressly said not to be biotics. That's the race I'm thinking of. None of them have biotics at all. But yeah, the Asari, just everybody is a biotic. Everybody is born with biotics. Everybody has biotics. They can train themselves to be even better with them. The Huntresses are, in lore, some of the deadliest fucking people in existence. Because the reason why they use claymores so often is because they use biotics to nullify the recoil, which is such a specifically, like, intricate and detailed task that most people just can't do it because it requires too much brain capacity, and these chicks just do it casually.
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt.
Watch it.
This has to end.
Stay angry. We'll need it to get through this.
Remember that, because here they come.
Looks clear.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
On that building, we've got fire support.
Scatter and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
They just won't stop.
More of them ahead.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
We've got more of those mutated Asari ahead.
Shut up.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Silence.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's a Hydra. It's a tracking missile launcher. This was the auto win button for a lot of multiplayer maps. Used to be able to buy them with real money.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, they were consumables. So in order to get them, you would buy a bunch of loot crates and you would unlock them. And you could carry like 9 of them into maps. And the really hard rounds that had enemies that just had too much HP would get one shot by a Hydra. So everybody would bring just 9 Hydras and get through the hard rounds. It's really exceptionally funny, honestly. But I don't know. I still like the multiplayer overall. I wish it was still a thing, but I think it technically is. But I mean more in the sense of like, I wish people still played it.
Hmm.
It was a lot of fun. The microtransactions were bullshit, though.
You look at something like that and you wonder where all the good in the universe is hidden. Because it sure isn't here.
Oh no! Oh no! No, that's so wrong! Oh my god! You just used a Hydra on 2 cannibals!
I didn't realize it connected. That's nice.
Yeah, so when you hold down left click, you want to sweep it over things, and it kind of locks onto them.
Ah.
And then when you release it, it flicks the rock. This is never explained. You just have to use them enough to where you kind of figure out how they work. It flicks them and it tracks them, and it will go around cover. So you flick it across to your enemies, then look up into the sky, and it'll bomb everything. Basically, is how you use it. That's pretty fun though. I like them. This is the Widow. This is the second best sniper in the game. The only sniper that's better is the Black Widow, which is just a variant of the Widow. Basically, the Black Widow has more ammo but does less damage. The only thing is that the normal Widow does so much damage that it's overkill. If you put Garrus's armor-piercing ammo on a Widow, it will one-shot just about everything in the game besides, like, a Banshee, I think?
Alright,
Because
Liara,
Banshees have the barrier.
Thank
you. Because Banshees have the barrier. So, you have to get through their barrier before the Widow will one-shot them with armor-piercing ammo. But maybe if you had Liara's warp ammo and you use the Widow, you could one-shot. I'm not sure, though. I haven't experimented with warp ammo at all. It's kind of mediocre. But...
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we
can all wake up. Drinks will be on me. It's been so damn long.
I'm so tired of seeing this damn kid in the forest.
Jesus.
Watch it!
Oh, I see a thing.
Reach outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We need them. We need to be in that temple. Casualties are unavoidable.
In that case, casualties are about the only thing I can guarantee you. Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are on. Talon 1, watch the jamming! Target acquired. I'm hit! The stabilizer blew out! This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that jungle.
Damn, that Banshee just kind of fucking ate shit before I could even use the the Hydra.
Uh-huh.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Now's our chance.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Heads up, more hostiles heading our way.
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Looks like the Reapers have air support too.
My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth it.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Didn't expect that for a temple.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here. Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Part of me doubts that.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
Could this be the artifact?
It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
The scientist leaving just doesn't add up. There's too much at stake here. How about
religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
I know your government wanted to keep this artifact secret, but next time, leave instructions.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
Funny, but he looks like a Prothean to me.
Not necessarily.
Damn, I wonder if I should have brought Javik along for this.
I think he has a few comments, but they're not super interesting. They're mainly just haha funny yokes.
This is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
And if he was a Prothean,
Like, he's not insightful. I think he just makes a joke about, like, the Asari worshipping them or something.
Incredible to believe.
could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
And I say we're looking at another Prothean.
I admit there is a certain resemblance.
It's starting to feel like we're missing something.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshiping.
But the guides look Prothean, right? So, never mind.
Let's not go there.
Ah.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Well, shit.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Doesn't she look a bit like a Prothean there?
What? But... I see what you mean. That is troubling.
Is this where we loosely find out that the Asari are loose descendants of the Protheans?
It's the goddess Athame again.
Or
Kind of.
calling itself Athame.
I know it looks that way. This is thousands of years of Asari history in question.
Take a look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Oh.
Supposed to be.
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean a lot less Prothean?
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves.
Is edgy Japanese boy about to come across us?
This revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
What? No! Kai lag? God, why would you think that? Never.
Why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherload of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Like a thing wasn't a Prothean? Think about it, Liara. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries from this beacon and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
If the wrong people had gotten their hands on this, who knows what could have happened.
If it is true, I'd like to think my government was at least careful about it.
But maybe too careful. No one's left to tell us how this works.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to be your Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Don't remind me.
No connection here.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and the war's over.
I'd say that one counts.
Doesn't look like a connection. I don't think that's it. Let's move on. There, another one.
Doesn't look like we're done yet.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
Liara, I'm sorry, I may or may not be able to, I may or may not, about to, break a statue of your goddess. Forgive me.
This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
Oops.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now. We need to hurry. This place isn't going to...
Oh.
last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
Halt. Stop right there.
We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
The Crucible is people.
Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans, so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds familiar.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Keanu Reeves.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu, senpai.
Shepard,
How did you find this place?
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani.
Wife.
You helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
or destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying Reaper's gates is nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
The Reapers have it right? You're indoctrinated. You're doing just what they want.
I could say the same of you. Wasting time on a war that can't be won.
At least I'm fighting.
Never question my ability to fight. I've been fighting them longer than you can imagine. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Lang, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And bring me the data.
Understood.
Holy fuck! Woo!
I've got this. I need to recharge. Cover me.
The gunship's taking up position.
Shepard, if you have it's a pity the good will never last.
There's only one way this ends. Target the supports.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Shepard! Hang on.
Oh no, he hurt your life partner and Liara.
Man.
Real Alpha. Garrus is the real one. We all know it. Garrus didn't leave us in the second game, okay? He's one of the first companions.
Give me your location.
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Commander,
Tell me you've got something, Edie.
Specialist Trainer was able to track Kai Lang's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate its destination. Unfortunately, the signal disappears in the Yara system.
Of course it does.
However, the signal is being actively blocked.
What?
The Yara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees. And something at that location is actively blocking all signals coming from that region of space. If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
If that's where Kai Lang went, then that's where we're headed.
It's not much of a lead, but I'm game if you are.
It's a lead. We've come too far to let Cerberus screw us over. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
I'm not willing to bank this whole war on a hope and a prayer.
Well, truth is, we could use a bit of both right now. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Oh shit.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. Oh.
Yeah. Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontarum. I've updated the galaxy map.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. If you want to get in on this debate, you can
Come on, that thing's made of
side
tissue
with
paper.
Jacob,
At least the
or
Mako
not
can
Jacob.
take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like
Boya,
a drunk rhino.
whatever his fucking name
agility
is.
whatsoever.
James. You can side with James and be like, I like the Mako. Or you can side with Cortez and be like, I like the fucking stupid other thing.
The shark, the hammerhead.
Yeah, hammerhead. There you go.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial.
Oh.
I feel better. Everything's so much
Or did he not say anything? Oh, I remember them having text. Based on what you said you liked more. That's annoying. Maybe they don't. Maybe I lied. I remember them having lines. Bizarre.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tally. Earth, Paladin, Thessia.
Legion's on the board now.
Built the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
Thane's on there too.
You're the one who was right all along. You fought when no one else would. When nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
I can hear your brother on the background.
Oh, let me.
Oh, wait, hold on. What the hell's Liara at?
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
Any word from Paladin?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Paladin or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
I guess I can't argue with that. You managed peace between the Geth and the Quarians. Maybe there is another way.
I really like that talk with Garrus. It's the culmination of a lot of things over 3 games. I think it's just really cool.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked her.
I love Karen, dude. That reaction to the human ambassador fucking trying to kill everybody is just, yeah, I figured.
That can't be true.
You saw it with your own eyes. The goddess Athame was Prothean.
Oh boy.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asana. Now you do.
I have a name.
Oh boy.
Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate.
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
Javik has a soul!
Does it matter?
Liara means a great deal to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
Yeah, I can imagine Liara going through a bit of a crisis right now.
Yeah.
She went
Oh.
straight to her cabin. She's not answering her call.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven.
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Good. When she went by, she just really needs you right now.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Protean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the catalyst that I ignored my own people?
You'd never do that.
They're dying by the millions. I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you. I need some time, Shepard.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Jesus. I despise thinking up titles for my own.
We are using ChatGPT for titles.
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can say, but being there helps.
So we have an N7 mission to do. Is it? Hold on. Communication hub. Yeah, it is. 1 point less.
Commander Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out. They're locking onto me. Moving out of range.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
I imagine this is probably gonna be the mission where we can find those Cerberus ciphers.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus ships are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
We're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
Must be afraid to break radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. I promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it. job, Lieutenant.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Misato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes
Yeah, I somehow missed that. Okay.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need
It's in a
heart.
random spot. I don't even remember where it is, if I'm honest with you. I would have pointed it out if I did. I didn't feel like looking it up.
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
We're all machines, carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural.
Shut the fuck up, Chocolates.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
Yes.
That Geth is minding his own business. He has more rights than Cerberus.
Wow. I'm sorry. Adams is so based, dude. I can't. I love him so much. Like, oh my god, he's so good.
Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry.
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
Like, Chavez is technically right from like a definitionary meaning.
Yeah.
I don't think they argue her stance very well, even though like I know what it is. Because the basic dictionary definition of life requires a thing to have cells and like exist and that sort of thing. And at the same time, like the whole argument of like our emotions as programmed is kind of weak. Because it's not really what she meant. Her primary point being like on a base level, right? Like a machine has to be created. It has to have an origin point. Whereas life just starts. And Mass Effect is a very secular universe that's established in the first game. So people don't typically believe in divine creation within this setting, besides like the Hanar, and everybody thinks the Hanar are fucking kooks. Even though the Protheans are very real.
The colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Yeah, she doesn't like have a ton to say after this, I don't think. She probably still has some scenes here and there. I don't remember too many more things she talks about. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of wish they argued Chakwas a little better, but I just love that Adams is so like inherently based of a character. He's one of those characters that lives completely rent-free in my head despite not really doing much technically.
You're cleared to dock.
Oh.
Yes, Commander.
Just trying to skip dialogue, not select.
It happens.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a...
Vector status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates.
Family. Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I came to Neota.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
I'm gonna check in the Spectre terminal again to see if I don't think I missed it, but I'm just checking to see if I maybe I missed the Cacliosaur terminal. First Rune.
I remember it being relatively later in the game.
Okay. Yeah, it's not here.
Vector status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Dockway D24.
My sanctuary. My sanctuary.
My sanctuary, where fears and lies melt away.
Oh.
What the fuck is this song even about?
We gotta play Kingdom Hearts at some point.
Hearts, it's so good.
Maybe I'll actually fucking understand it and actually beat it.
Oh no, we won't understand Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking gameplay wise. There's no understanding that fucking story.
Yeah, no, that's so real, dude. Oh my god. Don't get me wrong, I love Kingdom Hearts, but holy shit. It is not worth like trying to understand what the fuck is happening.
It takes itself way too goddamn seriously.
There's that too, but it's also just incoherent half the time. Like, you really gotta read every single fucking Jiminy Cricket text message in order to understand the story.
Yeah.
I think it's like the one critique on Kingdom Hearts that I can like fully stand by.
Like, oh, you want to know about the main bad guy and some of the whys? That would be very useful and really neat for like cutscene purposes. Read all the shit that Jiminy Cricket wrote down in his journal. But don't go into this castle, otherwise you'll forget literally fucking everything.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got the widow.
Yeah, it's really fun. I think just using it actually. I kind of want to see a reaction to the widow. He's such a beautiful guy, and it's so much fun.
God damn.
It is a fat bitch of a gun, yeah. I would do
Looking for the armor piercing.
So you skipped past it.
Oh, was it this?
That one, yeah. So there's a piercing mod, and then so there's a thing that makes it so that you slow down time when you aim. I usually do the extended barrel in that, but you can do piercing if
Oh,
you
it's
want.
the concentration mod. That's what it is.
Yeah, I would skip the damage for concentration if that's what you're gonna do.
I kind of want to do damage, so
yeah,
make it a longer gun than it already is.
It's such a big boy. I love it. He's big gun. Big gun go burr.
So, what the hell do we know about this place?
Edie? The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
Gee, it's almost as though a fucking terrorist organization is hiding in a civilian populated area to prevent military forces from besieging it. Yeah, no, Edie, I don't know why they would possibly want to be in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister.
Oh.
If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
How neat.
Damage, Commander. No activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Major firefight here, Commander.
Yeah, but who was fighting? Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
What the hell?
Oh. That's fun.
Look at him, he's just a real guy.
I saw it. Panthers.
Quick, Panthers.
Watch for the sniper.
Come on, poke your head out.
I fucking love that gun, dude. It's so much fun. It's so overkill on so many levels. You do not need that much damage. It's so goofy. The Black Widow is the exact same gun, but it does a third of the damage and has 3 bullets instead of 1. So per clip it does the same damage, but because the normal Widow is so overkill on half the game, the Black Widow is a little better, generally speaking. The Widow is more fun when you're trying to kill like a brute in one shot to the dome piece. The Black Widow can't quite do it, but the Widow can. It's really funny on Garrus if you build him for Sniper instead of Assault Rifle. Assault Rifle's better, but it's just really funny to see Garrus like stand up out of cover, look at something, bang, and then it flies back 10 feet.
Old security cam footage. People getting sorted out. That's a big crowd.
Come on, let's keep looking.
brought.
Bodies.
Casualties, both sides.
Cerberus!
Damn. There we go.
An observation deck. It's a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
No, pistol scope. Take that.
What's that?
That's Miranda. Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick, that's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess? Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Got another one.
We landed in a few minutes. You should see this place, Dad. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What I tell you, top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
I have no idea, but it's some crazy shit, Doc.
Fucking Bugs Bunny in the background eating a fucking carrot.
A security panel.
Man, that's fucked, Doc.
What the hell? What's going on here?
I don't know. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
James is very insightful. I love how 90% of his reactions to things happening in this game are literally just, what the fuck?
I mean, they are appropriate reactions, to be fair.
No, I agree. I just love the fact that he's just a Marine in the third game of a sci-fi franchise. So, like, he has no fucking clue what's going on. For anybody else, this is a Tuesday. Like, Liara, Tally, and fucking Garish just throw quips out as they fucking explore shit. And meanwhile, James is just like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? What the fuck are those? It's so good, dude. James is a really good character on virtue of, like, how generic of a character he is. He's just like, what if Call of Duty, man, but in Mass Effect?
Nice.
Whoa, this looks important. Power's out.
Look around for a switch.
Power switch. There.
What am I seeing here? Those are the refugees. Reapers, what are they doing?
You remember Operation Overlord, don't you?
They're being turned.
No.
Jesus Christ.
There's a couple of things they're doing. Basically, they're just doing Reaper research, TM. So, this is the start of the adjutant stuff that we saw in Omega.
Man.
Where they're...
I'm sorry to cut you off, but it's like Reaper Research, man, this ain't the kind of R&R I was expecting.
Jesus. Netflix and Reaper Research. Yeah, it's I fucking love this cutscene so much. It's so stupid. But yeah, so the gist is, this is the start of the whole adjutant thing with Cerberus, sticking random tech into people and hoping it works. It's also how Cerberus got its soldiers. If you remember that guy at the start that we like pulled the helmet off of, and oh, he's a Reaper underneath. It's great. This is the start of that. Hi, baby girl.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Madre, she's gonna get blindsided.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her? Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research.
Is the elusive man Henry Lawson? Yes, sir. Is that the twist?
No.
Oh,
No,
never mind.
Nah, Miranda's dad is some random fucking schmuck that like doesn't matter.
Okay.
AKA how often?
Never mind.
What's up?
And I was gonna say, AKA the elusive man. He doesn't matter.
Yeah. Dude, I fucking love that the elusive man brings up the acronym TIM, so everybody just calls him fucking Tim, and I can't take him seriously now knowing that people call him Tim.
There are some who call me Tim.
Tiffany! That's a really badly name you got there. Shouldn't be. It's a woman's name.
Actually, let's not go to Camelot. It's rather silly.
It's a rather silly place. I love fucking Monty Python.
The fucking prisoner in the underground just clapping off beat.
Yeah. Hey now, right? He's having fun too. We take turns being the prisoner every week. We were told we had to have at least one, so we decided to make it all of us on a technicality. I do enjoy how like half the jokes in that fucking movie are just because it's low budget. I'm pretty sure that the whole Camelot thing was partly because like we don't actually have the budget to have like a really big impressive castle scene at some point. So they like reused the same set for like Camelot and the Castle Anthrax and all that.
Well, where?
Swarmer.
No, but he said Dreadnought.
No, he said Rachni.
He did not say Rachni.
He said Rachni, far into the room. I don't think there's anything called a Dreadnought. I said, yeah, I don't think so. Brute, Banshee. I forget what the Rachni Reapers are called.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application.
Red sun over paradise.
Isn't
what they did to these people? It's sick.
Yeah.
What's that?
Isn't red sand the name of the drug in Detroit Become Human? That the one dude blames the doctor for using that killed his son.
I don't know. It's basically just space cocaine in Mass Effect. It makes your biotics stronger and shit.
They quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Was that the reason they had Deadpool forget his guns in the cab because he didn't have? Yeah, that was literally the reason.
There was an argument about this a while back on the internet about like, oh, the best comedy comes from like a lack of budget because it makes you more creative, which I don't know if that's fully true, but I think that is technically true in a couple of places.
It does, since the whole trilogy has gotten so like popular. It would be kind of nice if they were like, hey, we're gonna do a re-release of Deadpool, but it's gotta be like they'd call it something like bigger, longer, and on budget, and bigger budget or something like that, or bigger, longer budget. I could see them doing something like that in the future, but
maybe. I feel like I feel like a lot of the charm of the first movie is the fact that, like,
yeah,
it was gonna be successful, partly because, like, Ryan Reynolds has so much backing on it. Like, Deadpool is literally just, like, his fucking passion project, basically. He, like, single-handedly funded the new movie. Well, not single-handedly, but he funded a lot of the new movie to the point where, like, his voice was behind a lot of what happened in it, which I'm like 90% certain is why it was good instead of bad. But yeah, I think adding budget to it wouldn't be bad necessarily, because like Deadpool 2 had a really big budget and that was still pretty good. But I think the first movie is still my favorite of all three. There's just so much charm to it. There's so much charm to everything in that first movie. And I think a lot of that just comes from, like, when you have less of a budget, you have to make harder decisions, which means you tend to pick things more because it's what you really, really want to do, as opposed to, like, you know, oh, it's like this random idea Phil had on a Tuesday night, and like, yeah, we've got the budget, why not? Right? I feel like you're a lot more fuck it when you have money.
Oh, Locust, nice.
Yeah, it's just here. It's really late. It's still pretty good. It's not as good as it is in ME2 because in ME2 it's just the best SMG in the game.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward. We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective.
It's almost like they want this to happen. Anyway, sorry.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for
Proceeds to walk away.
Connection established.
I have a report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Did I hear that right? This guy knows how to control Reaper troops?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They found out what Cerberus was up to. Bad news for the Elusive Man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Commander. There's more. Take a look.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. I hope she's ready for him.
So basically, the Elusive Man wants to use the Reaper's indoctrination against them. Is what I'm getting at.
He's been talking about that for a while. Behind you?
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else he'll collect.
Oh no, I thought there was a thing on the desk there.
No.
Maybe I'm blind. It might have been a data pad or something. There's a lot of audio logs in here.
Woo! Holy fuck! Oh, Jesus, that threw me off a bit.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
Uh-oh.
What's happening? Oh my god.
This is our way out.
Okay.
This is our way out.
This will get us closer to the tower. This way.
Oh, Jesus.
It's those big bastards.
Stay out of their reach.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there.
Wait, is Liara down?
Somewhere.
Nope. She's here. Okay, she wasn't in proximity.
Weird.
What? I don't know what that did.
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Here he is!
No.
Look, Miranda's dad is just some dude.
Poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
You try to leave with her, you die. Let her go, and maybe you walk.
I've done nothing to you.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away. I won't say it again.
All right. Take her. But I want
Part of me
her alive.
really wishes there was a Renegade Shepard option to just fucking shoot her. It'd be so funny.
No deal.
Miranda, do you have lockjaw or something? What's up with your face?
It's always been weirdly animated.
You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Yeah, she dies if you don't fucking video call her for 2 seconds and vaguely mention Kai Lang. It's so funny.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes. You can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
The research data's gone, but there's basic facility information. Shuttle arrivals and departures. Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a good start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the Elusive Man.
A tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Well, bang, okay?
Everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my
Cortez,
father.
we need to
Henry
pick up at the
Lawson.
tower.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Hell yeah. Fair enough, though.
Dude, that gets me every time she says that.
Oh, also, apparently, Tali needs to have talked to me on something? I can't remember. I could not figure out what the hell Trainer just said.
I don't know, man. We just smile and nod at this point. Trainer probably said something important last week.
She mentioned Tali.
He mentioned my baby girl. We should go talk to baby girl.
I think it was like, I heard Tali and Horizon. That's all I heard.
Yeah.
Oh? Quick.
I've done something that meets your approval?
Liara told me about your talk with her. It made her feel better.
When we fought the Reapers, the feelings of one soldier did not matter.
But you had Geth coming up to what was happening.
It is the only means of survival.
Maybe. But I don't see how anyone can ignore the things we saw at Sanctuary.
It's easy when you've seen far worse.
I'm sorry you had to.
Your sympathy is not necessary, Quarian. But it is appreciated. Your species always was emotional. We believed it a side effect of your eco-symbiotic society.
Or maybe it's just genuine.
Perhaps. Commander?
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Oh.
Sounds like Miranda.
He has already talked shit about Miranda.
There was illness in him.
Hey now. Don't talk about my boy.
He lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. This stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Oh.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brain filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. Harder to get it into the slot.
Look, I love her so much.
She was so rude. What did Jack call her?
You could hear it in her voice. Emergency induction port.
And still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him. Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Also, in response to what I was thinking, that trainer said, a friend saying, Tali wants to visit your island in Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Nice.
At your service. How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Thanks for coming by.
Emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally. I think Shepard, just like with his plain ass voice acting, helps it so much too.
Mm-hmm.
He's so fucking dry when he says that.
Do I have anything? Nope, I don't. So next we have, or yeah, next we thing we do, we're gonna be heading up the Cerberus headquarters, taking the fight to their doorstep. Which I would assume we're getting close to near the end of the game.
Relatively.
Yeah. Okay, because I'm wondering, because obviously, you know, I want to finish up Leviathan, so I'm trying to wonder when I should actually do that.
You'll know.
Okay.
Leviathan probably wouldn't be bad to do now. It's up to you. I think it's fine to do it now.
Hmm. Yep, that is where we will be ending things off for the night. Let's see who we got. You know, I got an RPG Rooster on, doing D&D. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the raid for them, but as I do that, just remember everyone, if you guys enjoyed what you have seen and you haven't already, don't forget to follow me here on Twitch, turn on notifications for whenever I go live. There are links below to follow with Instagram and Twitter, Blue Sky Threads, so you get any and all stream updates and announcements that I may have. There's also a link to my YouTube channel that you can subscribe to, because that's where I post the VODs for the Mountain Blade Monday series, as well as the other main playthroughs I do for the channel, as well as WPW Saturday Night Showdown and shorts, whenever I get shorts. Nite, thank you again for joining me.
Always. Sorry, the last couple weeks have been rough.
It's okay. It happens. So there's the right... Wait. Wait, that might be the wrong one. Oh, there's an underscore. Okay, that's what it was. There's the right RPG Rooster you want to raid. And make sure to go let them in their D&D crew know that the bounty hunter has arrived on their doorstep. Obviously tomorrow we got WPW Saturday Night Showdown, and then, you know, back to business as usual for next week. I kind of took a small break in the, earlier in the week because, you know, I kind of figured it wasn't a bad time to take one. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic Friday night, evening, morning, whatever the case may be, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next episode of WPW Saturday Night Showdown. Have a good night, everyone, and see ya.